darling child. Oh my gosh, I came to serve, okay? I came to slay. Hey fam, Aaliyah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I will be doing this red carpet ready beat, honey. Okay, I show you how I achieved this very Kim Kardashian inspired hair, honey. Listen, I live for Kim, okay? I live for her looks. I live for her hair. I live for her makeup. I live for her red carpet beats, honey. She be serving, honey, okay? She comes to serve. But anyways, I achieved this like Kim Kardashian has been wearing this lately and I've been living for it. So I wanted to recreate it on a wig and I think I really got it down, okay? I feel like a bad, listen, I want to turn on the fan and have a Beyonce moment right now. But anyways, I'll show you guys how I get this flawless hair, this flawless beat to have a red carpet ready look. Listen, I've never been on a red carpet, but you know, I daydream about being on one day. And if I was on a red carpet right now, I just think coppery looks on white looks so good with gold earrings, this hair. Listen, if I was on a red carpet right now, this is the beat I would serve, honey. Listen, ooh, let's not clock the wig now. This hair is by Yong Tai hair. I hope I pronounced that right. This is their Indian, okay? Yes, to more companies having Indian hair. This is the raw Indian. When I said I am coming for all of these hair companies' raw Indian hair, I mean it. She is 22 inches. She drops to my stomach. This is my stomach right here. She getting flat, y'all. I got all of the bundles 22 inches because, you know, I'm here for one length looking hair, okay? I have 4 bundles in, you guys, and tell me why I used all 4 bundles. Like, I almost needed a 5th bundle. So without further congé, if you are interested in how I achieved this very red carpet ready beat and hair, a 2-in-1 hair and makeup tutorial, then stay tuned, keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Starting with hair, this video is in partnership with Yong Tai hair. It came in just a regular FedEx package, no fancy box or anything. I got 22 inches of the raw Indian hair. This is what it looks like in the packaging, and you have the gold wrapping around the base of the hair. Don't mind my bruises. I went camping and I just truly don't know what I did, but don't mind those. Anyways, that's what the wefting looks like. You have the gold trim around it, which I love that nice detail. And I have a middle part closure, which was very helpful in helping me part this wig because I didn't have to pluck it at all. Easy breezy. Okay, the wig is made. I did not co-wash this hair at all. I think that's where I'm going wrong. That's where my mistake is. So I'm just going to stop co-washing hair. The hair looks good on its own. To move into what we're going to do, okay, get you some wrapping foam, some leave-in conditioner, and some hair serum, as well as a hot comb, honey. I just bought one and I'm excited to use it. So first, I'm just using this hot comb to sort of flatten out where the part is so the parting lays flat. I still need to break this hot comb in. I feel like I was like underwhelmed by this. I thought it was going to do wonders, okay, and make it super flat, but maybe I just need to break it in. This one is by Andy's, so let me know if you guys have tried this and if it's good or not, because I will go ahead and take it back, okay? Anyways, after we're done hot combing the part and it's nice and flat, we are going to section the hair in quarters. So first I'm just going to section it in half because I'm going to do the other half on camera, and I'm going to section that half into 2 quarters. So we're going to separate that and we're just basically going to braid the hair to add the waves. So we're going to take a little bit of this hair serum. Everything will be linked down below if I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but you do want to be careful with this serum because if you add too much, it will weigh down the hair. And guess what? What did I do, y'all? I put too much, okay? Way down the hair a little bit. Y'all know me and my flops. I be trying though. Next, we're going to take some leave-in conditioner. This one is by Cantu. We're just going to spray it throughout that little section and brush it through with the Denman brush so we hit every strand. And lastly, we're going to take some wrapping foam and put it in the hair as well. The reason why I'm using these products is because I want the braids to hold. Because this is straight hair, I wasn't sure if the braids were going to hold or not. And I really wanted to ensure that the braids held so we can create some, what do you call these? Waves in the hair, you know? What's the other name? Crinkles? some crimps. Okay, crimps in the hair, we want them to stay. So now all I'm doing is doing a classic braid. I don't know what these kind of braids are called. They're kind of like called classic braids. Anyways, y'all know what braid I'm talking about. Just braid the hair from the base to the tip and secure it with a rubber band, and we're going to do that to all 4 sections to ensure that all of the hair gets that wave effect. I'm going to leave the ends out a little bit, and then I'm just going to secure with the rubber band. This was actually the rubber band that came on the package of the hair. Okay, reuse, recycle. Anyways, I didn't show me putting product in that other section because, you know, it was the same thing, same products, same steps. And now we're just going to braid it. This is a super easy style. I was so happy it came out this good. But anyway, super easy. Just braid the hair, you let it sit overnight. This is what the 2 braids look like finished, and this is what all 4 braids looked like finished. And I just left it in overnight, let the hair really catch the form of the braid. And then the next day I'm just gonna go ahead and take the rubber bands out and unravel the braids, and yes, we have these beautiful crinkle crimped waves in the hair. I was so happy it came out, and I was actually happy that this hair kept the form, because you know, straight hair, like, stuff be falling out of straight hair, like curls be falling out of straight hair, like straight hair don't be holding nothing really. But I was so happy that it held. I did use a little bit too much of that serum, but that is my mistake. I will not make that mistake again. I learned from my mistakes. I be trying, y'all. Okay, I be trying. So after I unravel all of the braids, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a wide tooth comb and comb out the hair before I put the wig onto my head. Super easy style. I love overnight styles because it's just less stress on your girl. This is what my braids look like. I never showed you guys my braids, but actually my braids are fresh this time. They are laid thanks to my sister. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put this wig cap on. I use a wig cap that's slightly darker than my skin because when I go to do my makeup and I bronze and everything, it's like the perfect match. So the wig is on, and now I'm just going to create some swoops where the parting is because it just kind of distracts from the lace right there. Just some simple swoops, y'all be getting on me like, or maybe it's just people who don't subscribe to me, but they were like, those are not baby hairs. And I'm like, you know what, it's cool, it's not that deep, relax. Anyways, I'm just taking some concealer and putting it into that parting, and then I'm just rubbing it out with my fingers to make it not so intense and make it just seep into the lace. The hair is done. Now we are moving on to makeup. Beware, you guys, my wig kind of lifts in the makeup portion because my wig was super snug, it was super tight, it was giving me a headache. Moving on, I'm going to take some Benefit Professional. I'm going to put it into the center of my face because we have a red carpet look, so we do need to control shine in that area. Next, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Primer. I love this primer. It's so moisturizing, actually. I'm going to put it onto the outer perimeter of my face as well as my under eyes because I still like to glow into the outer perimeter of my face. I just need to control shine where my nose is and my inner cheeks. For foundation, we're going to be using the NARS Radiant Long Wear Natural I don't know the order in which the names, but you know, that new NARS foundation. I'm in the shade Tahoe. I'm just going to dot that all over my face and stipple it in with the Fenty Beauty Precise Beauty sponge. I really like this foundation. I mean, I just love NARS, like the formula of their foundations, but I really like this one. Okay, we're concealing. We're using the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I'm going light-handed today because I realize I kind of do too much. I kind of overdo with the concealer, so I'm just trying to have a light hand today. We're just going to put that into our under eyes, our chin, our forehead, and the center of our nose to add light, to bring a light into the center of the face, but lightly. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with the other side of the Fenty Beauty sponge, the rounded side, because we don't want to mix. And honestly, it's easier to get up under your eye, in the eye area, if you flip it around. And now I'm just going to take that same concealer and just prime my lids before I apply some eyeshadow because we will be doing an eye look today, honey. To set the places in which I concealed, I'm going to take this Too Faced Peach Perfect mattifying setting powder. Yes, I'm going to make sure my under eyes are blended out first, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pack some powder under there slowly. I don't go in with a lot of powder anymore. I just go in with a little bit of powder at a time and allow it to melt into my under eye and melt into my skin. I'm also going to apply that to my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. For the bridge of my nose, I do allow it to bake a little bit because my nose gets super oily. For the rest of my face, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Medium Deep, and I'm going to press that into my skin with the sponge to allow it to melt into my foundation. I love doing this because it just gives a skin-like finish when you're done with your makeup. It just looks like skin. Your face is sitting with this powder as you press it in. Trust. Okay, I love this powder. I have not stopped using it. And next for my nose, I'm just going to take that same Maybelline Fit Me powder and press it into the sides of my nose, and also press it where I baked it, so I don't have like a cast on my nose since I let it bake. For eyes, we're going to take the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Neutrals palette. This is the only palette we'll be using. I'm going to take this champagne shade, and we're going to highlight our brow bone. The brush names will be down below because for some reason I'm just so forgetful today. I don't even remember the names of my brushes. Like, I usually be on point, but I just can't remember them today. Next, we're going to take this shade right here, and that is going to be our transition shade. We're just going to work that. I was laughing at a YouTube video, y'all. Anyways, we're just going to work that into our eye, okay? Our crease, upper crease, brow bones area, and we're just going to diffuse that all the way out. Next, I'm going to take these two coppery shades. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm taking a even more precise, like fluffy blending brush, and we're going to put that directly into the crease, and we're going to diffuse it out. So first we're going to place it into the crease, get that pigmentation off, and then we're going to slowly diffuse it out. Next, we're going to take this purpley brown shade, or like more like a brownie purpley shade, if you get what I'm saying. And we're just going to put that into the outer corner of the eye to add contrast to the eye so it isn't just a flat coppery look. Next, we're going to take the copper shimmer shade and a gold shimmer shade, and we're going to apply that to the half of our lid, not the whole lid, just the half. It's beautiful. Once you put the gold on top, it just has a beautiful effect. I did spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray just to moisten up these shimmer shades, and they just apply so beautifully. Like, BH Cosmetics palettes, like, come through, BH, come through. And next, I'm going to just take that same brush we use in our crease just to diffuse the edges of that shimmery lid so it transitions beautifully into the outer corner. And I'm just taking a more precise pencil brush and defining the crease a little further with that same brownie purpley shade. Woo! Girl, a mouthful. Next, we're going to take another pencil brush. Okay, the names will be down below. Y'all probably already know what this brush is, but because I didn't name the other brushes, I feel guilty for naming this one. Anyways, we're just gonna pack on those coppery shades onto the lower lash line to balance out the eye, and I'm just going to diffuse the edges slightly. And I'm just gonna add an inner corner highlight. This shade is just the gold shade. I didn't add the copper shade. This is just the gold. And now we're going to tight line our lower lash line as well as our upper waterline to add a little bit more of drama, a little bit more of glam to the eye. For mascara, I'm taking the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I love this mascara actually. It's like moist, like it leaves your lashes moist. Like your lashes are not crusty and dry when the mascara dries down. Okay, I kind of like her. I like her Benefit, yes. For lashes, we are taking the Nibudsum. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but these are in the style Dragon Minis. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, it'll be down below. To contour, actually, we're going to bronze tour today. I'm taking the center shade of the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Kit in the shade Medium to Dark. And I'm just going to sculpt my face. I'm just going to sculpt my cheekbones, my forehead, as well as my chin. Do y'all notice something different about me? I look a little skinny, huh? Your girl has been working out, eating good. I kind of see it in my face. My face looks a little slim or whatever. Anyways, I'm just going to sculpt my cheekbones, my forehead, so we can chisel up. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. Chisel out the face. I don't want anything too harsh because we want to be photograph ready. I'm going to take that deeper shade and we're going to clock that double chin. But look, you guys can actually see like my jawline now. Oh my gosh, the workout is coming through. I hardly need to do this anymore. I hardly need to clock the double chin anymore. But we still gonna clock her just in case, okay? For the nose, I'm going to take this Balm Cosmetics Oscar bronzer. This is their lightest shade of the new bronzers. And I'm just going to sculpt the nose slightly. Nothing too harsh, nothing too serious, okay? Nothing too precise. We just want to add some dimension to the nose so she can photograph well. For blush, I'm going to take this Jouer Blush Duo. The name will be down below. I'm going to take the deeper shade and we're going to apply that to the apples of our cheeks to lift up the cheekbones and have it be cohesive with the bronze tour. Okay, you guys, I'm actually going to use 5 highlighters, you guys. So all of the names will be down below. But yes, your girl is using 5. I love to glow, and I just love this combo. And I also love a wet looking highlight. So these 5 highlighters give me the perfect, like, wet looking glow. Like, oh my gosh, do you see that? Okay, honey, she is wet. I love a wet looking highlight. It just looks so beautiful. And it just melts into the skin, and it just photographs well. You look good in person. We're going to highlight the high points of our face, our cheekbones, the upper bridge of our nose, the tip of our nose, as well. What y'all? You don't know, my Cupid's bow. Yes. And I'm just going to set my face. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's just in a different bottle because I was traveling, so I just put it in this bottle. Lastly, for lips, I'm going to take my favorite nude lip combo at the moment. The lip liner is the Morphe Color Pencil in the shade Bite Me, and I'm just going to use this to line my lips. For lipstick, I'm taking the MAC Cosmetics Honey Love lipstick. This is like the perfect shade. This is the shade I've been looking for. This is the shade that has been missing from my life. It's so beautiful. I honestly could have wore this look matte or this lip matte, but you know, I had to add a gloss. So I'm going to add this Buxom Cosmetics lip polish. I think this is in the shade Savannah, but if not, y'all know, check the description box, and we're just going to apply that on top. And this completes my red carpet ready look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, okay, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And before I close out this video, I do want to go ahead and give a post notification shout out to Makeup by Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for having my post notifications on, for being my homegirl, for being subscribed to my channel, and commenting on my videos. I appreciate you so much. If you would like an appreciation shout out in one of my videos, ensure you are subscribed to my channel, of course. Tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. I would love to have you tune into another video, and hashtag notification gang or squad after your comment. I love you guys so much, and until next time, always remember to serve, honey, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.